students. Welcome to our channel Naveen's Maths Gallery. Students, in this channel, we are going to upload maths videos from 6th to 10th classes, each and every chapter, all exercises. Dear students, utilize this opportunity to improve your maths ability in this pandemic situation. Stay in your home and follow my videos. Copy down that notes. It is very helpful to your homework too. In this video, we are going to discuss 7th new textbook chapter 1 integers. In this video, I am giving you introduction and review exercise on integers. If you like this video, please share, like, subscribe my channel Naveen's Maths Gallery and follow my videos. Let us see the first chapter, integers. In this chapter, integers, first we are going to discuss these content items. Look at these content items, children. First, we are going to discuss this introduction of integers and review exercise on these integers. In next videos, we are going to upload this multiplication of integers and division of integers, properties of integers and BODMAS rule. Okay. In this new textbook, our government providing extra curriculum, that is reasoning part. It is very useful to you for preparing NMMS and other competitive exams. We will discuss this reasoning part also in the further videos. In previous classes, we learned what is natural numbers and what is whole numbers, right? So what is natural numbers? Natural numbers means the counting numbers are called natural numbers. It is denoted by capital N. So that is the set of natural numbers we write like this, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, right? So here we know that is the smallest natural number is 1 and the highest natural number is infinity. So and also we know that is already whole numbers, it is denoted by capital letter W, right? So what are the whole numbers? The natural numbers including 0 are called whole numbers. That's why we write that the set of whole numbers, we write that is W equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay, so these are the whole numbers. The smallest whole number is 0 and the greatest whole number is infinity. Already we know that about these natural numbers and whole numbers. Let us see, we'll discuss now that is about integers. So what are the integers? Before 0 we have negative numbers, right? So that is that the integers definition, they given that like this. The collection of natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, 0, negative numbers -1, -2, -3, -4 are called integers. So before 0 we have that negative numbers and after that 0 we have that is positive numbers. The collection of these are all numbers are called integers. Okay, these integers are denoted by capital I or Z. Look at this picture, they given that is the bag of integers. Look at that. So these are the positive numbers and these are the negative numbers, and this 0 put together are called integers. So that is denoted by Z. That is denoted or also that is capital I or Z. So integers are denoted by I or Z, right? So they given that, for example, they given two pictures here. Look at that. So in that picture, we shown that is two thermometers. So look at that. The temperature above 0 degrees is positive and the temperature below 0 degrees is negative. In this first picture, they shown this is that above the 0 degrees, that is 10 degrees centigrade hotter than 0 degrees. That we denote it as that is positive 10 degrees centigrade. In that next picture, they given that 10 degrees centigrade below that 0 degrees centigrade. So that means that is colder than 0 degrees centigrade. So that's why you denote it as it as -10 degrees centigrade. So we easily understand that is temperature above 0 degrees centigrade is positive. Temperature below 0 degrees centigrade is negative. So let us see that in that next picture, that is they given that sea level, above the sea level and below the sea level. We take it as that sea level is, we take it as that is 0. Above the sea level is positive, below the sea level is negative, right? So above the sea level, the aeroplane is flying above the surface of the sea level. So that is plus 4,000 meters above the sea level, right? So look at that, we denote it as positive. So the submarine So that is below the sea level, it is moving on here. So that is, we take it as that is minus. So here under the sea level, it is moving under the 900 meters, right? Minus 900 meters, we take it as that is as negative. So we easily understand here also, that is height above the sea level is positive, depth below the sea level is negative, right? Let us see some interesting points on integers. Okay, so look at that. Here, 0 is neither positive nor negative. So look at this in this picture. Look at that. They given number line. We can represent these integers on number line. Look at that. This is 0. After that 0, we called it as this positive numbers. Before that 0, we called it as this is negative numbers. Okay, what about this 0? 0 is neither positive nor negative. The smallest and greatest integers are infinity. We don't know this highest integer and smallest integer. Okay, the greatest negative integer is -1 and the smallest positive integer is +1. Okay, so 0 is smaller than of all positive integers and 0 is greater than of all negative integers, right? So we really understand that the set of integers z equals to and so on -4, -3, -2 and -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These are called integers. The set of integers we called it as, it is denoted by I or z. Look at that. Now in this one, on the number line, we can represent these integers, right? We can also represent that is addition of integers on number line and subtraction of integers on number line, multiplication of integers on number line. How can we add that numbers on number line? Let us see. We remind that these are the points we remember always, right? Look at that. So each time you add a positive integer, you move right on that number line. Each time you add a negative integer, you move left on that number line. When we add a positive integer, we move right on that number line like this. When we add positive integer, we move right on that number line. When we add a negative integer, we move left on that number line like this. So be careful, children. When we add positive integer on number line, we move right on that number line. When we add a negative integer, we move left on that number line. Okay, so this also very important. Keep in your mind these points, that is plus of minus that is equals to minus, plus of plus that equals to plus, right? So next that subtraction of integers on number line. Subtraction of integers on number line. Look at that. Already we know that in that additions, so when we add a positive integer, we move right on that number line, right? So here, when we subtract a positive integer, we move left on that number line, opposite to that one. Okay, when we subtract a positive integer, we move left on that number line. Okay, because minus of plus that equals to minus, that's why it is negative, it becomes negative. That's why we subtract a positive integer, we move left on that number line. If we subtract that negative integer, it becomes positive, right? That's why we move right on that number line. So again, remind these points. When we subtract a positive integer, we move left on that number line. Okay, when we subtract a negative integer, we move right on that number line. Understand? So keep it in your mind these points, that is minus of plus that equals to minus, minus of minus that equals to plus. Okay. Now see that review exercise. Okay. So the first question, represent the following statements with suitable integer. Already we said that above means that is positive, below means that is negative. Above the sea level that is positive, depth means that is negative, savings means that is positive, expenditure means that is negative. We take it as negative. Above the 0 degrees that is positive, below the 0 degrees that is negative. Let us see how can we write these statements in that with a suitable integer. First question, Sneha deposited 2,000 rupees in her savings account. Here they given that savings. Savings means it is positive, right? That's why we write it as that is plus 2,000 rupees. Plus 2,000. Understand? Plus 2,000. So next, let us see that next question. A submarine is in the depth of 350 feet in the sea level. Depth, they given the depth means that is negative, right? So a submarine is in the depth of 350 feet in the sea level. That we should write it as that is minus 350. Minus 350 feet. Minus 350 feet it is. Okay. Next one, third one, that is the height of Mount Everest. The height of Mount Everest is 8,848 meters above the sea level. Above the sea level means that is positive. Positive 8,848 meters, right? So look at that next one. So that is temperature of 14 degrees below the 0 degrees centigrade. Below the 0 degree centigrade means it is no doubt that is minus 14 degrees centigrade. Like that, we should write that suitable integers to that statement, given statements. Question number 2. Fill the missing integers on the number line. Okay. Let us see this number line. Here they given some integers. So we have to write that missing integers on this number line. So now we have to write that missing digits. Let us see. After that 0, we know that already that is 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So before that 0, it is negatives minus 1, minus 2, they given already minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. So they given already that is minus 7 here, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11. So these are the missing integers in between these given integers. Let us see one more picture. Question number 3. Represent the following additions and subtractions on number line. So we remember these points. That is when we are adding these integers on number line. Let us see. Plus of plus that equals to right. That means when we add positive integer, we take right on that number line. When we add negative integer, we take left on that number line. Okay, let us see. They given that 7 plus 4 here. 7 plus 4. Now we are adding 4 to that 7. Right? So first they given that 7, right? So first we start from 0. We are taking 7 steps to the right, first of all. Okay, 7 steps to the right. After that, it is very important what we are adding, that it is that positive or negative. Let us see here. We are adding now positive integer. When we add positive, we should take that right on that number line. So how many steps we are taking here? Okay, so that is 4 steps. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now it stops on 11, right? So now we should write that is 7 plus 4 is equals to 11. Understand, children? Now let us see that next question, minus 8 plus 3. This is negative and this is positive. Okay, so now we are adding to this negative, we are adding that positive 3 here. So let us see, first we have to take that number line here. So they given that minus 8, that's why it is negative number. It starts from 0. So we take left on that number line. How many steps? It is 8 steps to the left. Okay. So now we are adding here 3. What we should add here? We are adding positive 3, right? So when we add positive, that is we have to take right on that number line. So from here to we start that from 8 to, that is 1 and 2 and 3. It stops on 5. Okay. Now that answer should be minus 5. So write it that equals to minus 8 plus 3 is equals to minus 5. So I hope you all understood this, right? Let us see one more that. In the same question, we have two more questions, that is 9 minus 11 and 13 minus 5. So here these two are subtractions. Okay, so how can we do that subtraction on number line? So before going to that, so we have to remember this, that is minus of plus, that equals to minus. So that means when we subtract that positive integers, we take left on that number line. Left on that number line. When we subtract that negative integer on number line, we take that right side on that number line. Understand, children? When we subtract that positive integer, we move left on that number line. Okay, we move left on that number line. So when we subtract that negative integer, we move right on that number line. Let us see that number line here. So they given that 9 minus 11, that is positive 9. First we have to take that from 0 to 9 here. 0 to 9. Look at that. 0 to 9. So from here to we take that left on that number line. So how many steps we take left? That is 11 steps. Because so when we subtract that positive integer, we take left on that number line. That means we take that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So we take 11 steps left side. Okay. So now it stops on minus 2. So now that is 9 minus 11, that equals to minus 2. Okay, children, this is the answer. 9 minus 11 equals to minus 2. So by using this number line like that, we have to subtract it. Okay, now let us see that 13 minus 5. 13 minus 5. So let us see that in that on the number line, how can we do this? So that is, we start from 0. So we should take that right 13 steps to the right. Okay, so that is positive 13. That's why we take right on that number line. So now we are adding, we are subtracting that positive integer here. Now we are taking that left on the number line. How many steps we take left? That is 5 steps. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it stops on plus 8. So that's why it is 13 minus 5, that is equals to 8 plus 8, positive 8. So that is the answer. Okay, let's see that one more question. Okay, question number 4. Write the following integers in descending order and ascending order. So look at that, descending order. Already we know that we arrange the integers from greatest to smallest is called descending order. Ascending order means what? We arrange the numbers from smallest to greatest is called ascending order. Here they given some integers here. In that first question they given minus 9, minus 1, 0, minus 10, minus 6. We easily understand here that negative, the greatest negative is smallest and positive is greatest, right? Okay, so first write it down, this ascending order here. Ascending order. Ascending order. So which is the smallest in this among these integers? Here minus 10. Minus 10 is less than minus 9. Minus 9 is less than minus 6. Minus 6 is less than minus 1. Minus 1 is less than 0. This is that ascending order. Now write the descending order, children. Descending order. Descending order. Okay. Look at that. Descending order. How can we write it is? That is, this is here among these integers that 0 is greater, right? First write it that 0. Now we can use that greater than symbol here. When we write the descending order, we use that greater than symbol here. 0 is greater than minus 1 and minus 1 is greater than minus 6. Minus 6 is greater than minus 9. Minus 9 is greater than minus 10. So these are descending order, right? Let us go through that. Next question, that is second question. Minus 6, 6 minus 9, 5, 10, minus 3. So write that ascending order. Ascending order. So in this, minus 9 is smallest, right? So write that minus 9 is lesser than minus 6. Minus 6 is less than minus 3, and minus 3 is less than 5, is less than 6, is less than 10, right? Understand? Now write it that descending order now. Descending order. Descending order. So which is the greatest one in these integers? 10 is the greatest, right? So write that 10 is greater than 6, is greater than 5, is greater than minus 3, is greater than minus 6, and is greater than minus 9. Okay, that is minus 9. Okay, like that we should write that ascending order and descending order of these integers. So the last question, look at that. Minus 15, minus 20, minus 35, 0 and 2. Write that ascending order. Ascending order. So which is the smallest one in this one? Right? That is minus 35 is smaller. Minus 35 is less than minus 20, is less than minus 15, is less than 0, is less than 2. Right? Now descending order. Descending order. Descending order. Right? Write this descending order like this. So 2 is greater than 0, is greater than minus 15, is greater than minus 20, is greater than minus 35. We easily understand 2 is greater and minus 35 is smaller. So like that we should write that descending order and ascending order of these given integers. Okay. Question number 5. Calculate the following. Look at that first question. Minus 2 plus 3. So first we need to remind these points, children. When we add negative and positive, we should subtract it. Understand? When we add positive and positive, we should add it. Okay? When we add two negative integers, then also we should add it. Okay? When we add that one positive and one negative, so at the time we should subtract it. Okay? So keep it in your mind, these children. Remember these points when we are adding that integers without using number line. So let us see here, they given that one negative integer and one positive integer. When we add that one negative and one positive, what we have to do here? So we should subtract it, right? So subtract that. So 3 minus 2, that is 1. What will come that symbol in this answer? So here we easily understand that negatives are lesser than that positives, right? Here, so here how many positives are there? Here 3 positives are there. Here 2 negatives are there. Which is more? That positives are more. So that that answer becomes plus only. So that answer is plus 1. Right, children? So let us see that next question, that is second question. Okay, they given that here minus 6 plus of minus 2. So here we are adding two negative integers. Here we are adding two negative integers. When we add the two negative integers, we should add it. When we add the two negative integers, we should add that, and we write that in that answer that symbol minus, because the two are negatives, that's why. Okay, now we should add that 6 plus 2, that is 8. So it becomes minus 6 plus of minus 2, that equals to minus 8. Let us see that now third question, that is 8 minus of minus 6. 8 minus of minus 6. So already we know that minus of minus, we should take it as plus. Okay, minus of minus, that is we take it as plus. So write it that 8 minus of minus, that should be plus 6. Okay, 8 plus 6, that is 14. Understand? Now look at that. Now minus 9 plus 4. Minus 9 plus 4, this is a negative and this is positive. Already we said that in the first question. So when they're given that positive and negative, we should subtract it. So how much it is? 9 minus 4, that is 5. So which is more? Negatives are more. That's why that answer will come in negative. Okay. Now let us see fifth question. So they given that minus 23 minus of minus 30. First we should write this minus 23 as it is, and this is minus of minus, we should write that plus. Okay, minus 23 and plus 30. Now it is in like that first and fourth question like that. Okay, minus 23 and plus 30, we should subtract it. 30 minus 23, that is 7. So the positives are more, that's why that answer is plus 7. Here let us see that sixth question. 50 minus 153. How can we write that? That is, here the negatives are more, right? So the negatives are more here. We easily understand this. 153 is more. That's why the negatives are more than this positive. So that's why we should subtract it. So that answer will come in negative. So 153 minus 50, that is 103. 103. Okay. Now they given here in this seventh question, they given 3 integers. Look at that. This is positive and this is negative, and here this is negative. First, we should add these two negative integers. Look at that. 71 plus, we should add these two negative integers, that is minus 18 minus 8, that is minus 18. Now we are adding this positive and negative. So positives are more. That answer will come in plus. So 71 minus 18. How much it is? 71 minus 18, that is 53 plus 53. Okay, look at that. Now here also they given that two negative integers, right? So that is minus 30 and minus 38. First we should add that two negatives here. Minus 30 and minus 38, that is minus 68 and plus 58. Right, that remaining integer, that is plus 58. Now this is negatives and this is positives. Okay, so which is more here? Negatives are more, that is 68 is more. That's why the negatives are more. That answer will come in negative. So 68 minus 58, how much it is? That is 10. So that answer is minus 10. Okay, children. Right. Question number 6. The temperature in Siachen at 5 am was 10 degrees below 0 degrees centigrade. 6 hours later, it had increased to 14 degrees centigrade. What is the temperature at 11 am? So, identify it. The temperature in Siachen at 5 am, it was 10 degrees centigrade below the 0 degrees centigrade. That means it is negative, right? So 6 hours later, it had increased to 14 degrees centigrade. Increased means that should be plus, positive, right? Now, what is the temperature at 11 am? Write that solution now here. Look at that. So the temperature in Siachen at 5 am is equals to, that is below 10 degrees below 0 degrees centigrade. We should write it as, that is minus 10 degrees centigrade, right? So 6 hours later and 6 hours later, it is increased to 14 degrees centigrade, right? It had increased to 14 degrees centigrade. So that means 14 degrees centigrade means it is positive, right? That is, we should write it as plus 14 degrees centigrade. So what is the temperature at 11 am now? So therefore, the temperature at 11 am, the temperature at 11 am is equals to, we should write it as, that is minus 10 plus minus 10 degrees centigrade plus, we should add this 14 degrees centigrade, that plus 14 degrees centigrade. Now it is negative and it is positive. Which is more here? That positives are more. That's why we should write that plus in this answer. Look at that. Okay, so we should subtract it. When it is one opposite symbol, when it was had opposite symbols, we should subtract it, right? So what is that? 14 degrees centigrade minus 10 degrees centigrade. So that is 4 degrees centigrade. Okay, so plus 4 degrees centigrade. Understand? Now the temperature at 11 a.m. is plus 4 degrees centigrade. Okay, children? Right. Number 7. A fish was at 16 feet below the surface of sea and went down another 17 feet. What is its position now from the surface of sea? Look at that. In this picture, they given that a fish was at 16 feet below the surface of the sea and went down 17 feet. 17 feet. Another 17 feet here. Okay. Now, what is the position of the fish now from the surface of the sea? Write it that solution now. So now the position of the fish is the position of fish from the surface of the sea, from the surface of sea equals to, so that is below the surface of sea, right? That means it is minus 16 feet, minus 16 feet, right? So now it went down another 17 feet, another 17 feet, another 17 feet. That's why we should add it, right? So like that we should write here, that is minus 16 feet plus, and we should again, this is below the 17 feet only, right? That's why we should write it is, that is minus 17 feet, right? So now these two are negative integers. Now we are adding these two negative integers. That's why that 16 and 17. So we should add that. That is 33. 33. So these two are negative. That's why it is minus 33. So that answer is minus 33 feet. So therefore, write it that the position of fish, the position of fish now 33 feet, 33 feet below the 33 feet below the surface of sea, below the surface of sea, surface of sea. So this is the answer, children, right? Let's see that next. Question number 8. A greengrocer had a profit of 250 rupees on Monday, a loss of 120 rupees on Tuesday, and a loss of 180 rupees on Wednesday. Find total profit or loss after 3 days. They given that a profit of 250 rupees, that means profit means positive, right? So a loss of 120 rupees, here loss means that is negative, and here that is they given that loss of 180 rupees, that means it is also negative. So write that solution here. Look at that. A greengrocer had a profit of 250 rupees on Monday. That means it is positive plus 250. We'll take it as that is plus 250 rupees. Okay, write that rupees here. Plus 250 rupees. And on Tuesday, a loss of 120 rupees on Tuesday. That is, we take it as negative, minus, how much is that? 120 rupees, right? Next, a loss of 180 rupees on Wednesday. That means that is also negative. That is 180 rupees. So the total profit or loss after 3 days. So he get the profit after 3 days. So he get that after 3 days. He got after 3 days is equals to, that is 250 plus minus 120 plus minus 180. So how much it is? First we should add these two negatives. So that is 250 plus of minus 300. So here negatives are more. That's why that answer should be in negative. So 300 minus 250, that is 50. So 50 rupees. So that is negative 50 rupees. So he get that loss, right? So the total he get loss here. Okay, he got loss of 50 rupees. He got loss of 50 rupees. 50 rupees, right? So this is the answer. Okay, children. Question number 9. Fill the boxes in first diagram by doing addition of two integers and in second diagram by doing subtraction of two integers. This is activity, children. Okay. So in that first diagram, we are by doing addition of two integers, we have to do this. It will becomes, that is minus 5 here. Okay. So already they given that one for you, that is minus 9 plus 4. Minus 9 plus 4, that is equals to minus 5 only. And also they given one more here, minus 1 plus of minus 4, that is also minus 5 only. So if two we are taking that one positive and one negative, or two negatives, anything we have to take there. Okay, let us write that. That is now minus 11 plus 6. Okay, now next one, minus 10 plus 5. Okay, minus 8 plus 3, minus 7 plus 2, minus 6 plus 1, minus 5 plus 0, 0 plus of minus 5. So that is also minus 5 only here. Okay, minus 2 plus of minus 3. Okay, minus 3 plus of minus 2, minus 4 plus of minus 1. So these are all minus 5 only. Look at that. So let us see one more diagram here. So here we have to take that subtraction. Okay. So look at that. Already they given that 8 minus 10. It is equals to minus 2. All are equals to, it becomes minus 2 only. Okay. Minus 3 minus of minus 1. It is given one more here. Okay. Let us write this one. Okay. 10 minus 12. 9 minus 11. 7 minus 9 equals to minus 2. 6 minus 8. 5 minus 7. 4 minus 6. 3 minus 5. Minus 4 minus of minus 2. Minus 5 minus of minus 3. Minus 6 minus of minus 4. Okay. So like that we have to do this activity. Okay. This is activity, children. Actually this is activity. Okay. Understand, children? Right. Thanks for watching this video, children. If you like this video, please like and share my videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.